Let's try to see some of the more methods of list. Now we could have been used the insert method to insert something at the list at any position, like vector. Let's say that I want to insert something at the end, so I can give l dot end and a value. Let's say that this is 6. Okay, all right. If I do like this, it's gonna insert something at the end. But what would happen if I want to insert something before the end? Can I give something like this, -1? Let's try to see. And you can see it's gonna throw an error because linked list is not a random access data structure. By knowing some of the address, we cannot compute the address of the next or the previous element like this. So what is the solution then? Well, we can do something called, we can use something called iterators. Till now I haven't talked about iterator. Now let's try to see what the heck iterators are. Iterators are basically some kind of pointers, and those can be used to iterate or to point any value of any C++ container. In order to use the iterator, okay, first I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Alright, now in order to use the iterator, we need to first mention the type of the container, which is of list of type integer in this case. Now after this, we should give this 2 : sign. This is called the scope resolution operator. Now we need to write iterator. Let's name it it. Now we must have to initialize the iterator through by an address. So I can give the start address l dot begin. All right, now so we have initialized the iterator and it's pointing to here, the first node. So if I give this iterator and the value in the insert method, then that's gonna insert some value at the beginning of this list. So I want to insert something after this 13. So what I can do here, I can increment the iterator 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 times. So after incrementing the iterator 5 times, it will point to here, and if I pass this iterator in the insert method, that's gonna insert something at here. Alright, let's try to see what I can do here. I should increment this 5 time it plus plus. Let's copy this. Alright, now let's try to insert something using l dot insert, and I'm gonna give the iterator here, and let's try say I'm gonna insert 100. Alright, it has inserted 100. Actually it should be 4 times. Let's try to see what's going on. Yeah, it's working. Now instead of using this entire thing, if it looks a little bit weird, we could have been use this auto keyword. Okay, if I use this auto keyword, the data type would be automatically detected by the compiler. So again, we could have been used auto here, and we need not to worry about the data type. One thing should be noted that this auto is the C++11 syntax. Okay, in order to use that, make sure that you have checked in C++11 or 14 in the compiler settings of your browser. Now let's try to see, is it working or not. Alright, so it's working. Now in next video, I'm gonna discuss about the some of the more things of iterator.